freezing cold here and pouring with rain outside. How are you doing on this Friday? Maybe you're in the northern hemisphere and it's hot. But here in the southern hemisphere, it's cold in Cape Town. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I am so happy to be here with you and at least spend 2 hours together. You know, I was a little bit delayed by load shedding, but I'm here, although freezing, and I'm sitting further away from the window, so I had to adjust my settings a little bit. Anyway, let's give the Square Squad a shout out and just check their links in the description box. Join them if you haven't yet. Go and check them out. At least tell them OMGrannySquare sent you. Okay, let's give them a shout out, and then I'm going to drop the link. Come up, let's chat, let's hang out. I've got my coffee, lovely hot coffee, and a project. Second device here quickly plugged in. I'm like, yay, why did I quickly figure this out? Anyway, everything's new, that's why. Oh, it's cold. Man. Goeienaand, Ashley, Jessica, en almal in die geselsie. I'm working a probably double shift today, hey? So I'll probably be watching the replay. She's doing a double shift. She says, good evening, Jessica, Ursula, Jessica, and everybody in the chat. Hello, Katrine. Thank you for coming by. I'm so happy that you at least did that. Hey, you didn't have to, but I do appreciate it. Hello, Roberto. Good morning, Ursula and everyone. Heat index in Ohio is 104. Oh, my goodness, staying in my aircon and crocheting. Oh, I've got a beautiful hot blanket on my lap that's, can you see it's lined? This is that old blanket. I love it. It's on my lap, folded double to keep me warm. Oh, let me see. Kemi, what does Kemi say? Ursula, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make your live stream today. As I've been without power since Wednesday afternoon. What? Wednesday afternoon? What? For so long? Goodness gracious me. Hello, Diane. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Hope you're well. I hope you're well too. I am well. Sandra, hello, Usha, usually watching the replay, but got me today. I'm so glad you got. Hello, Laura, Crojo Corner. We're going to be doing a Crojo Corner. See, this is Laura. Crojo Corner right after this live stream. Hello, beautiful Usha, everyone in the chat. Happy Friday. I'm so glad to see you guys. Hey, where's my banner? Banner. Come on, where are you? Let me see. Which one is the banner here? Da-da-da-da. This one. Banner is what we need. Let me quickly catch up in that chat. And let me do this, because now the way this camera is set up, I think I'm disappearing behind this. Much better, much better. There you go. See, now I can see you guys. You can see me. Otherwise, I disappear here. I don't want to touch that camera the way it's set up. It's like, maybe, I don't know. Oh, let me not even start there. So let's quickly go. Where was I lost? Oh, Elephant Raid. Thank you, Kerry, and thank you, Nisi. Thank you, everybody that came over from the Kerry's channel, Elephant Stampede, Elephant Raid. I so appreciate it. Thank you for all the thummies. I so appreciate that too, from the bottom of my heart. Hello, Michelle Jenkins, 100 degrees in mid-America, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. Hey. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing? Oh, I'm going to catch up quick. She's saying hello to everybody. Mara, I've been watching your videos, girl. You're amazing. There you go. And Shannon, got it right. How are you doing? Good to see you. There you go. Crochet saying hello to everybody. Hello, Lydia. Hi to Ush and everybody in the chat room. And Jessica is back with Oma. I'm missing her, but what can we do? There you go. If you want to see your weather, that's what you type. Susanna, I saw the new channel name. Man, you left a comment and I thought, who is this? And then I saw it was you, even before you told me. So there you go. Good for you. Susanna is from down under. Oh, girl, it must be middle of the night for you. Teresa the pup. I say it right. I heard you say that, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for the welcome and subscribing to me. Oh, yes, I return the love. And I went to check you out. Oh, I see you are a strawberry and cream. No, peaches and cream girl. I love peaches and cream. That is strawberry blonde, redhead, strawberry, but more strawberry blonde. Looks like that on the camera. I love that. So there you go. Beautiful. Peaches and cream is what I call it. Hello, Laura. Everybody's saying hello. I'm going to skip past the hellos just to see that I don't miss anybody. Paula, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? I've got beautiful coffee. My first coffee for the day. I heated up the cup, made the coffee, and it's already ready to drink. Okay? I mean, that's how cold it is here. What can we say? Anna, all the way from Austria. Hannaki. I said to Hannah, if you say Hannaki, it's a Hannaki. The key sounds like K-E-Y, key, but it's not. It's T-J-I-E. It's a form of endearment. It's when you make the person's name kleinfout. The small one of it. Like Laura Key. See? Shannon Key. So that's how you do it. Oh, it's a form of endearment. Hello to all the nice people in the chat, says Hannah, all the way from Austria. Margaret G, how are you doing, my sweetheart? Good day, Ashan, all in the chat. Hello, hello. Bonnie got nuts and more. She's definitely got nuts and more. Hello, Sierra Stitch Sanctuary. Hello, Sierra. I'm looking here and I'm doing a granny D, guys. I'm looking here and here. Hello to my lovely Ursula. I hope you're doing fantastic today. I am, and so in high spirits for seeing you guys. Very nice indeed. And Laura's good evening, everybody. Still, there you go, Melanie. Hello, hello, my sweetheart. Hello. Good morning, Ursula, and all in the chat. Hello, hello, Faith. And there, Christy is saying, good afternoon, Ursula, and to everyone in the chat. How are you doing, my sweetheart? See, I've caught up on a lot of channels this week. And if I haven't gotten to you, I will get to you. I look cozy and comfy. I am now. But if I wasn't warmly dressed, oh my goodness, it would get the better of me. Diane says, it is 88, feels like 95 in New Jersey, working on diamond painting. Oh my goodness, that is hot. I can do with a little bit of your heat, not too much, just a little bit. Hello, says Faith. Hello, Joy. Wheeling around with Joy. How are you doing? Everybody's saying hello. Jessica's saying hello to everybody. Hello, Miguel. How are you doing? Did you find your glasses yet? I'm heading into the grocery store. All right. You can see I haven't found my glasses yet. I'm still on my readers. I'm still hoping every day it will come out. We're supposed to have the index of 110 today. As the day moves on, I'm dreading it because my air conditioner in my truck recently stopped working. Oh my goodness. Are you going to drive somewhere then? Hopefully you don't have to drive, because if you must drive, oh, very hot. Hey, wow, 86, not 84. Wow, having a doll sale tomorrow. Girl, come take a peek if you're up at 2 p.m. Central. 2 p.m. Yes, I will. I think we will. We're having the challengers tomorrow, and we will just be sort of finished with that when you go live. So I think we will definitely come over and have a peep. But you guys do it. I know you go. It's a long time that you go, but it's lovely, guys. You can drop the link if you want. Ooh, that's fantastic. Doing fantastic. There you are. Yeah, I read that one. Hello, Emma. How you doing, my sweetheart? Good day, everyone. I'm getting a head start on blankets, ready for colder weather. Currently working on a half double crochet blanket with odd tweed cakes. Looks fun. Ooh, lovely tweed cakes. I saw June from Linda's sister was doing something with tweed. Oh, that's beautiful. A sweater, a top, cotton and acrylic mixed top. Oh, that was beautiful. Hello, there she is, Carrie, the yarny elephant. If you haven't connected with her, go and check her out. Thank you for the stampede, Carrie. I so appreciate it. Hello, Regina. How are you doing, my sweetheart? She's saying hello to everybody. There you go. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. And there, I've just caught up with Sierra. Darla, how are you doing? Ursula, you're my better rarest flower. Oh, I don't know about the rarest flower, but thank you very much. I will put a stick on that compliment. I'm going to drop the link if anybody wants to join me and show us their yarn or their whatever. Come and show us. Let me pin the message. Otherwise, it doesn't help if it disappears down there below. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. Paula is drinking coffee. Oh, I'm drinking my coffee too. Tomorrow is the challengers. I must remember. Because I don't normally live stream on a Saturday, so I tend to forget when it's the challengers, even if it's on my own channel or not. And we are in Crochet with Lama V tomorrow at her house. Hello, hello. Shannon, you typed my channel name. OMGrannySquare, one word. And then Nightbot will run his little legs off to go and fetch your link. Pat, how are you doing, my sweetheart? It's so good to see you. Oh, fantastic. Let me see. Hello, hello, Sheila. How are you doing? All the way from Ireland. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. There you go. Hello, everyone in the chat, says Kerry. Shannon is saying, there you go, Shannon. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, hey? Hello, Jane is joining me. Thank you for joining me. I so appreciate it.
You're welcome.
How are you doing?
Good, I'm doing better.
I hope there's no echo today, guys, because I forgot to. You know, last time what I did was I restart. No, is it the word restart? Restart my device before starting the live stream so that there is no. Yes, Kerry, thank you so much. There were so many people that came over from the Elephant Stampede. You are amazing. Thank you, and thank you to everyone that came over. I so appreciate it. And how are you today, Cindy, with an S from Lulu's Treasure? How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you, Kerry. I so appreciate that. Hey, Susanna is saying hello to Jane. Hello, Kerry. Hello, hello. Hi, Cindy. There you go. Everyone in the chat, so fun seeing you all today. Mara is a new member. There you go. Hello, dearest Jane. Let's say hello to and welcome to, let me just get there, where I can say welcome to Mara. Where is it? Man, what is wrong with me? There we go. There we go. I love how you have your room set up. Listen, this is exactly how it looks. It's just usually you see me sitting there, but that's where the window is, and it is pouring with rain outside. It's very cold. You can hear my voice is not 100%. If I had to speak for 3-4 hours, my voice would be gone. So yes, so I rather sit here away from the window. And yeah, we had load shedding as well. Everything fell in my, it's like fell in my soup. Hey?
It's opposite here. You go outside, if you were corn, you would pop. So hot it is. And where I am, there is a heat warning because it's very hot. But because in Nebraska has a lot of corn, it's also super humid. It's more humid than in Texas. And I was like,
Oh,
I
wow.
thought I got away from the humidity, but apparently not.
Hello, Jackie. Jackie, are you still in the hotel? I was in a live stream where you were explaining your situation. And I was just, wow, I wonder if you're back home yet or not yet. Welcome to the club, the Square Squad. Oh, guys, on 18 August, we have a members-only meeting. So those of you who are members, please check out the community tab or the membership tab. I'm not sure on which one they posted. And because I've put the link there, oh, for the life of me, I cannot figure out how I used to share, you guys, the video for the members only. And I mean, I even taught other people how to do it, and it's like it's just gone out of my brain. There you go. Welcome to the Single Crochet Mara. How you doing today? Oh, I tell you, I've been visiting Mara's channel. She's got a lovely channel. Oh, she's a beautiful girl to look at too. We don't mind saying so. Denise, how are you doing, my sweetheart? There you go. So sweet, Mara, to gift out membership. Wait, did she gift out membership? Wait a minute, did I? Jan Bart was gifted the membership 1 month for crochet. Fantastic. You know that YouTube does that, not Mara. Mara does not decide. Let's just say welcome to Jan Bart. Christy.
Welcome.
There you go. Hello. She's saying hello to everybody. Oh, Mara, thank you. What a blessing. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. Hey? No, don't even worry about it. You know what? Sometimes, even when I'm a member somewhere, they ask for the money before the money is in the bank. And then it lapses for 3 days, 4 days, then I join again. So never, ever do you, if you're a member of my channel and you can't make it for whatever reason, you don't even have to say anything. All is good. I love you just the same, my sweetheart. Hello, Regina. Hi, Cindy. Michelle. Jenkins, how are you doing? I think it is, does that work? I think one should, weather and then a space. Or does it do it? Exclamation weather, a space, and then your code. And it only does it for the Americans, because it likes their code. Hello, Jane and Ursula and all in the chat. Beanie's still on my hook. Been preoccupied with diamond painting for the last week. Still waiting to see Walmart will restock Mainstay. Did you guys see Bod's new, is it a new video? Yes, I think. About Pioneer Woman yarn. But you know how I know about Pioneer Woman? Because I love to watch Living with Lynn, Lyn. That is one of, she's got a sister that's a crocheter now. Cappy is her sister. Man, and she loves Pioneer Woman stuff. So she buys it all the time, and that's how I see it.
I will wait for the sale.
Yes, because it was like $5.74 or something like that per ball. But
Yankee crocheter, Christina, the Yankee crocheter, she went to the Walmart and they were on sale for $2.
What?
And she showed me and she was so happy. And I think what I like about the yarn is not the yarn itself, it's the color combination.
Oh, yes. Look,
that makes
I love those colors. Yes, Nightbot picks the gift cheese. Nightbot picked you. Susanna was asking, how are you feeling today, Jane?
I'm like the Bee Gees. Staying alive. Staying alive. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. You're hilarious. Hello, Timmy. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. A Stitch in Time by Lisa. Hello all. Hello, my sweetheart. You're welcome. Let me just get you. I think I'm caught up and then I see. Oh, no, I'm not caught up. Love Pioneer Woman, Recipe Strider, Cowboy Beans, Blazing Saddles. Woohoo!
Know what I want from her? The set of knives. It's a turquoise handle, and it's very feminine things. If you don't like floral, you don't like Pioneer Woman, because all the fabric, everything, I just wish I could be like the other people that go to Walmart and find the sale. My friend got the, like the scissors that come, measuring tape, the little kit that they have
You've
that
got to
is so
bribe
personal.
someone to get the sale.
Anyway, she found for $3. So she cleaned the aisle because all her family is crafty people. And she said the yarn, the little yarn, the yarn, no, the fabrics, they were $1. Usually there's almost seven. And I was like, how can she find it, those things? But oh
Wow.
well, I guess. And she got the whole set of knives with the block for $5. Made me so
Oh,
sick.
wow, that's fantastic. Jackie, I took a turn for the worst last Friday when I went to ER, now in rehab. It's a bad experience. My insurance didn't have my medications the first day, so my husband had to bring mine from home. Oh my goodness, you know when Jessica had her cancer, we often had to bring stuff from home. I just say, sometimes it's a little bit crazy, hey? There you go. Hello, Lisa. Stitching time. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. If you want to share yourself out and you're a content creator, type the channel name in the description in the oh my goodness, get it right in the chat. OMGrannySquare and Nightbot will drop your link, my sweetheart. And then people can check you out. Donna, it's a challenge when your store stops selling or is out of the yarn you need. Oh, I tell you. Listen, I was watching Living with Lynn, and then when Bard's video said she's pioneer woman. I'm like, I know about her. Otherwise, I've never heard of her. Did not know about her. So she's probably got a channel, a website, not even a channel, a website, and a channel, or not.
Maybe both.
Prayers up, tobacco. What? Prayers up. Oh, listen, maybe it took the wrong, the wrong. Maybe that was supposed to be an
I
emoji.
was like,
Timmy, that's good. You guys. Yes, please keep Jackie in your prayers. That will be so appreciated. I never find yarn on the sale at Walmart. I tell you, when I hear you guys, I'm like, does any of you ever pay full price? It's like,
my Walmart doesn't
Lucy,
have a
yes.
lot of yarn.
I need yarn now
My
from Michael that they don't carry anymore. Oh,
such a
what are you
little.
going to do? Oh my goodness.
Uh, it's very small. No, you don't even want it to go walk by the yarn at Walmart. This Walmart, I guess, because it's the neighbor of a Hobby Lobby. Ooh.
There you go. Bridget. Hello, hello. She says, hi, Susanna. Oh, she's saying hello to everybody. Multitasking, working and listening, eh? Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. Hello to Jane, Cindy, Jamie, Lulu, Mara. Hello, Angela. Oh, that's good. Hello, thank you for telling me. Now I know. Off to get your first cup of coffee. Hey, snap. I'm on my first cup of coffee. Ah, she says, what does she say about Pioneer Woman? I just catch the comment here. Pioneer Woman is really big here in the States. I've watched her since she first came on Food Network over 30 years ago. Hey, I must go and check her out. All I know about her is what Living with Lynn has said about her, because I watch Living with Lynn.
She has all
I
kind of
can't wait
things.
for her videos to come out. Her videos come out, I think, Tuesdays or some other day. I don't know. The minute I see Lynn has posted the video, I'm there. Because it's
She's
short.
like a bamboo, you know. She looks all like gonna be in the kitchen, but then she's spreading her roots to the yarn, to the sewing, to all
But
kind
I'm
everywhere
sure
you go.
someone has asked Pioneer Woman, hey, can't you sort of put that print or whatever in yarn so we can crochet something that we like or knit something we like, and why not? Why not?
I like the
Granny,
colors you choose, and it's very bright. Is nothing. What I like about her stuff is not subtle. I like things screaming on my
Not
face.
subtle.
If you're gonna use colors, don't give me pastels. Give me color.
Just pick out the primary
Fuchsia. Don't give me
light.
baby pink. Give me fuchsia. Don't give me baby.
Hey, yes, I agree. Can you see that I agree? I cannot
Yes.
agree more. Hey.
Dang.
Oh,
Guess
Granny
what
D
to
says
do?
hello, Ursula. She says, hello, Jane, honey. How do you all? I can't do it. I met Pam this morning at the Smoky Mountain Spinnery. Oh, that sounds
Gotta
fantastic.
try that
It was so
again.
nice to get to squeeze her for reals. Is she still in
Try
two
the
pieces?
howdy
Is she
do
still in one
y'all
piece? Maybe
again.
she's now in two. Granny D
Try
gives
it again.
big.
Try it again. Howdy
Uh,
do y'all. I liked it the way you said. So cute.
the way we say it is hello, Yella, because it's in Afrikaans we do use it. I mean, everybody in the country uses it. It's not like a certain part of the country says. We all say hello, Yella, because it is just. And I know in Dutch they say hello, Julie instead of Yella. Now Julie to us is the month July, so to us it's weird if you say it
The
in
funny
Dutch.
thing, I see her picture and I hear her voice. You know, like you're reading,
Oh
but I
yes,
hear
Granny
her
D,
voice.
yes. But now you see when I read her comment, she's speaking in a South African accent. Oh, another thing, they don't respond very fast when you push the call button. I was sitting in number 2 for 4 hours being changed. Oh, the bottom line, I need to get out of here soon. Oh my goodness. Yes, I agree. Jackie, I tell you, that's why now maybe I want to say it was a blessing in disguise, or it was one of the good things about when Jessica had her cancer is that she was a child. Because with children here, they do allow you to be by the child's side 24/7. So my mom and I did it in shifts. So Jessica had the attention all the time, as if she had a private nurse. So yes, hello to everybody. I
I went
mentioned
to.
in
Okay.
Carrie's to find discontinued yarn, make and save specific search in eBay. They will send you a notification. Oh, that's good to know, Bonnie. Wow,
They
Jeanette.
charge so
Hello, my
much.
sweetheart.
I
Sorry,
I
Jane.
they charge so much on eBay. There was the yarn that I wanted. That was $3 full price, and when they got discontinued was 99 cents. When I went on eBay, they were charged $13 plus shipping and handling. What would it be a very
Wow.
expensive? So I mean, unless it's a yarn that is worth to pay that much more, um, I'll just rip it. I'm awful. I did.
Why not thumbing up this video? There we go. Why not? What you waiting for? I'll be saying like Veronica. You better. If you didn't give me a thumbie, you better. The
This
first
is
time
too
I heard
difficult.
Veronica do that, I was like,
But you
what?
gotta
You
have
just
the
wanted to tell
attitude
me what
too.
to do.
You gotta have the attitude, the Latina attitude. That's you
Hey,
better.
she was so funny. Ah, she was so funny. Oh man. But tomorrow we'll be at Veronica's house. Oh, I can't wait. It's so nice to just see everybody again. Hello, Rebecca. Touched by yarn. How you doing? Hi, everyone. I'm getting ready to make a knitted hat. What? I must say, I've never knitted a hat. I have crocheted a hat, and I've even got a crochet hat pattern. Last year was the first time I ever did a hat. Ever. Because just isn't that cold here. But now, last year, it was so cold. And this winter, too, my husband's he's got 2 hats. And he's been wearing it. Hey, I tell you. So that's good to see. Hello. If you see Nightbot dropping a link like this, there you go. Check out those lovely Square Squad members.
I have a question for Rebecca. What state is this on your on your um on your picture?
Avatar. Sales tax holiday this weekend. What? No tax on some items like clothing, school stuff, electronics. Sales tax holiday this weekend. I've never heard something like that, even. Hey? Sales tax holiday. It's like something from heaven.
Well,
So
some
it's like,
states the tax is very high. So depend on the
oh, is
state
it?
where you live.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
nothing is
Thank you,
alike.
Jeanette. Thank you
Yay.
for sharing me out. I so appreciate it. Everybody's saying hello to Jeanette. Oh, I tell you, Jeanette, before the challenges tomorrow, you guys saw me sitting and working on this blanket last week, on my Watch Me Crochet video. I just want to tell you all, Sunday's video, the Watch Me Crochet video, I did yesterday. But now please understand, it's been so freezing cold, pouring with rain. So I filmed it sitting in Jessica's bed. So I had to get the camera right next to me, and it's going to be a cozy yarn, yarny delicious, yarny visually stimulating, yarny delicious. Watch me crochet on Sunday. When I come to your house for 1 hour, if you invite me, and maybe that's the time you should take out that project you never get time for. And you say, okay, you know what? Seeing as every Sunday she brings out a video of 1 hour sitting and crocheting, that's the time I'm going to sit with her and work on the project I hate, the problem child. Do that. That's an idea. Melanie's crocheting. Are you missing an M? No, it's this phone. This phone. I'm like, I read here, Ellenie's crochet. I'm like, that's Melanie. And I'm fully crocheted. That's mine fully crocheted. What's wrong with my phone? It's just putting it's putting it in a way. This is the extra device in a way that's like, hey, there's a digit missing, one thingy missing. Missouri, it's Missouri. Rebecca says, fantastic. Back, he says Chris, back with my fresh cup of heaven and ready for the random kisses. Someone might trip and land on your lap. Hello, Rebecca. She's joining us. Thank you. Oh, that's what you mean. That's good. I love it.
I always wanted to learn that, but never gave it a try.
Can you hear her?
No, she doesn't have a sound. Not yet.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I forgot to turn the mic on and forgot to see if it was lit up. There we go.
Oh, no, that's good. Chris?
I did put in the chat that is Missouri. And I'm going to show you my avatar. And you can see at the top it says Missouri, but on the thing it's a little hard to see.
Yeah.
Okay, just hold the phone. I wanted to solo you. You see, this thing is delayed. I press the button and then it only does what I tell it to do.
Yeah.
There you go. Missouri, Rebecca.
Yarn. I like the yarn inside of Missouri.
Oh, yes. Now I need binoculars to see that. But when I go to your channel and it's big up there, is it on your channel big up? Then I should probably see it better.
You know, I know the states better, the ones that is just a square, rectangle, a little angle. Those that has more intricate corners, that has a little wibbly wobbly things, I get a little bit lost.
There are either 7 or 8 states. I think it's 7 states that border Missouri.
That border Missouri?
That border Missouri.
Wow.
River?
Wow. That's a lot.
Yes, there is a river. And no, I don't remember all of them. There's Kansas, I know. Iowa, I think not Colorado, but Oklahoma, I think does.
Oh, Jackie says,
states.
As far as the house goes, we're still waiting for the repair. Oh yes, Jackie, I remember now. You said you guys, you were in living in a hotel because you were waiting for the repair. But then now you landed up in ER. But now, if you get out of there, are you still in the hotel or are you going back home? Sorry, Rebecca. And she says, my hubby is cleaning it, making sure nothing available is inside. Hubby has so much. Oh, yes, he's got his plate full. But he loves you, which is why he's doing it. Absolutely. Elaine Brown Crochet. Hello. Hello, Usha, Sparkle, Rebecca. There you go. I am a Missourian, says Darla.
Oh my.
Respect.
Fantastic. DIY. Hey, I've got DIY on the brain, hey? I've not much time for crochet, says not the end. Is it Donna? I think her name is Donna. I feel like I'm cheating on it because of the diamond pain. Can you believe that? I've been taking care of my nephew, Larry. He had kidney stones this week. He's better now. Oh, that's painful.
So now I found another fellow Missourian. I just typed on my phone to see what states it is. It's Iowa to the north, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee to the east, Arkansas in the south, and Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska to the west. So there are
and that's where Virginia is. Just below is Arkansas, and that's where I am. Wow. You know, the weirdest thing for me is that Arkansas is, I mean, it's the same, it's the same, nearly the same spelling as Kansas.
It
but
is.
You pronounce it totally different. It's like so.
I don't know why
weird.
they do, but sometimes I do say Arkansas, which they don't like.
No, listen, you know, there was one time I listened to something that Denzel said in a movie, and it actually said Arkansas. And I'm like, hey, God, it should be Arkansas, but okay. You know, I'm sure in movies they sometimes let something slip by if it's just a small matter. It's just because I watch Denzel's movies over and over and over that I pick up stuff because my husband will just say, it's just because you've been watching it so many times. If this was the first time you watched it, you'll never pick it up. I'm like, hey, Chris, obviously it's a lot of coffee.
There is
sorry,
there is eight states that border Missouri.
That's a lot, eh?
Hello,
Samantha.
We're kind of landlocked, but we do have the Missouri and the Mississippi River.
Oh,
maybe we will meet by the border. You know,
it's so weird that Bonnie says it's absolutely pouring rain again. It's muddy, flooded mess. I mean, here we are in the middle of winter and it's pouring with rain. She is in summer and it's pouring with rain. Isn't it weird? On the other side of the world, it's also pouring with rain, even though it's the opposite season.
Except your rain is cold. Her rain, when it hits the floor, go so hot, right? I love it.
It'll probably rise up like mist.
Icicle.
Yes. Or how do you say? But if it rises, you know, when it's very hot here by us, definitely. It's like there's steam coming off the tar because it's so hot. Trudy, it's raining by Trudy as well because I mean Trudy is a little bit, just a small. Hello, Kelly. How are you doing? Good to see you. Trudy is just 15 minutes away from me, and Trudy is that's why I'm sitting here, Trudy, not by the window because it's cold. Oh my goodness.
Yesterday we got up to 103.
Oh, that is amazingly hot. Hello, Elizabeth.
That is.
If eggs were not expensive, I would try to fry an egg on the asphalt. Then
you can probably do it on a car. I must tell you. I mean,
I'm sure I could on my vehicle. I probably could cook an egg.
You call yourself Arkansans? Is that Is that how I say? Is that how she means? Regina? Is that what
Arkansas.
Regina means?
Arkansas. Yeah, because I do not know. Some people say Arkansas. Some people say
No,
Arkansas.
she says as a person. Say I'm from Cape Town. That makes me a Cape Townian. So she's saying we call ourselves Arkansans from Arkansas. That's how it looks like it. I don't know. I'm the one that's guessing here. I'm the furthest away from the truth.
We know it's in Texas, and there's Arkansas, and there's a Texarkana. I wanted to get there. That is a city that half is from Texas, half is from Arkansas and Arkansas. I'm not sure which says like tomato for me, but I never got there. But yeah, people from that state, they're very particular the way they pronounce the state name.
Yeah, well, you know what? If it was so close to the spelling of Kansas and it's pronounced so much different, I would also be correcting people all the time. It's like having a name, your personal first name, that is pronounced differently. Like Teresa. Teresa from what is Teresa's channel name again? But I thought her name was what is it? Dorothea or something like that. But it's not. The spelling is very close, but it's Doretha.
And mine is not Jane, but that's everybody calls me Jane. So I answer, like
yes, you see exactly. Imagine you go and say to everybody, "No, it's Johnny. It's Johnny. It's Johnny." Every time you have the first 10 times you'll do it, but after that it'll be like.
Well, the C2000 is when I said just say Jane. I worked in a hospital, over 2,000 employees. Every time, Johnny, no. Jenny, no. And I was like, oh, just call me Jane. That's not my name, but call me
Jane. Let's give it up. When to learn, you have to take out for the egg is more than the car payment you fried with a loan. Oh, wow. Exactly right. Thank you. And this keyboard is giving up the ghost. You're typing too fast. You've been putting out some awesome short videos. It's because, you know what, I could have put out an 8-minute video, but then I decided to put out 8 shorts because I didn't plan on doing 8 little videos. It's just I walk past and I'm like, oh, there's something more. Oh, there's something more. You can see I don't get out a lot because when I do get out, it's like, whoo, can I take a short? Stop here at the yarn store.
I'm going to take a short. The name of an app so you can make more.
Thank you.
Shorts. Then you're going to be.
Yes. I went to because I couldn't go to the bathroom or even walk to do anything. I'm hoping it's just a bad MS flare-up. Oh, right, Jackie. I hope so too, my sweetheart, that it's not serious and that it will come soon. Jackie. Yes, Arkansas. Oh, Indian way of pronouncing it. Okay. Well, yes, Butter Roll Boutique. Thank you, Mara. That is Teresa's channel name. But I had to, she had to correct me on how. It's like Teresa. Teresa, I used to say Teresa the puppy. It's not. It's Teresa the pup. But I pay attention. I can learn. I tell you, I am not shy to ask. And even if I make a fool, that's how I learn. Then I don't have to ask again. Kerry from Down Under. Sweetie, it must be late in the night for you. How are you doing? Oh, everybody's doing well. Yes. Thank you, Regina.
I don't know.
We have to pray for each other.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but Wednesday was my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Wednesday was your birthday?
It was.
You know, I hear so wrong. I hear Lewinsky was my birth name. And I'm like, no, you said it right. I just heard. Totally wrong.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh so happy for you. Are you celebrating this weekend or did you celebrate already? I'm sorry, but you know what?
I've already celebrated, and what I did on Wednesday is I went live and gave away things that I didn't want anymore to people.
Oh.
We had a drawing, and some people won some things that I didn't want.
Oh,
like, you're supposed
but
to
that's
give
good because there's many things that people want that other people want. Like, you know, when Linda Simpson and her sister was, didn't you love, for those of you who saw the latest little episode by Linda, I loved seeing her and her sister together and how do you say, how the rapport is between the two. I love it. I mean, they were just, Linda was just so happy and full of giggles, and they make, it's lovely when I show my weapon, you show your weapon. I love it. I just loved what they were doing.
Hi, Nisi. It's great to see you.
Hello, Nisi in the house. Happy birthday, Rebecca. Hello and welcome, Nisi. They're members only live stream on the 18th. Don't miss out. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, guys. Deborah, hello, my sweetheart. Happy birthday, she says. Delphine. Hi, Ursula, panel and chat still working, but listening. Nearly time to go home. There you go. Oh, fantastic. And happy birthday by Crojo. Did you get any yarn for your birthday? Perhaps. Maybe.
No, I don't need any more yarn. I need to get rid of yarn that I have.
Oh my goodness.
See that blanket back there? There's yarn under there. I don't need any more yarn. I need to let things go.
Oh wow. Hello, Nancy. Nancy's hooked on crochet. How are you doing, Nancy?
Yes.
I need to finish off this blanket. I want to finish this blanket by next. You know, the extra rows I put on now gives it so much weight because it's a cotton blanket. The weight is just fantastic. So because cotton is heavy. So now I'm going to do this border hopefully before tomorrow night.
So when you finish the size you want, on the corners, you're going to make like a triangle to make everything.
There's no corners here. This is a circular blanket.
So you're going to make circular all the way.
Yes, circular. This is DIY Creations Scrappy Circular Blanket Cow. So, and the neck, I'm going to make another one out of acrylic, because I've got a lot of acrylic left over, because this was cotton left over, because that's what I had left over. So, and by the way, Jessica was here and I was thinking, I said to Jessica, I saw on Pinterest, I said, you know what would look nice? Because she had a jean on and a black long sleeve t-shirt, you know, on the top and a jeans. And I said, you know what would look beautiful with that combo is on Pinterest, you see so many colorful crochet thing that is very holy. Mm-hmm. So that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. Coffee has walked in.
So today I went to walk my dog at Hobby Lobby, and so the cashier started laughing. The minute she sees me, she started laughing. Because every day, Hobby Lobby is a dog-friendly store. So if your dog is well-mannered, you can take your dog inside a Hobby Lobby, believe it or not. A lot of people don't know that. So when it's too cold or too hot, I go over there. When I'm training her, I'll go over there. I just love Hobby Lobby.
It's fantastic. It's the same with little kids, man. If you've got little kids, the best place is the mall because it's so hot outside. You can't be in the sun because it's just too hot. Go to the mall and just be there where it's cool and it's aircon is on and it doesn't cost you anything.
I got more beads. I got a black mat.
Ooh, wait a minute. Let me solo you quickly. I need to see that.
It's check. And you know,
is that matte black? It looks like matte black.
It's black, but it's not shiny. It's matte.
Yes, I had a matte turquoise that I used in the. Ooh, that is definitely shiny.
The inside is gold. But
exactly. Oh, I love that.
And I got the same thing, but with copper inside.
Yes, I wanted to say that's like a bronze look. 70%.
So if you like to buy beads at Hobby Lobby, I'm not sure if you guys remember, on the wall used to have a huge section of this size and another one of this, and the rectangle cubes for check.
Kisses. Those are the smallest black olives I've ever seen.
Everything is in one little corner, and there is not a lot of beads anymore of this kind of beads. And the same thing for the Hobby Lobby beads, the one there, what is it called? Forgot the name of the Hobby Lobby name. They don't have that anymore either. They have much less. So if I went to, so because I go every single aisle, I go in zigzag.
Yes. Well, you're there for the exercise.
Yeah. And I noticed the yarn is way less. And I was like,
yes,
what's going on? It's just shrinking. You know, it looks like the section from Walmart used to be that big. And now Walmart is just a little wall. So I got these two.
Walmart is a little wall.
It's just a little portion of the wall. It's not even a yard wide.
It's a play on words.
So little. It's just a little corner. It's not even the full shelves. It's just
yes.
Like, why bother having it? It's all online.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to solo you. I agree with you, Susanna, on that comment about June and her sister. June and Linda bouncing off one another. They're like twins.
I thought they were cute.
Like an old married couple. Oh, that's beautiful.
So
butterflies.
Was I working there? I got these and I was like, what are they talking about?
Tools of the trade. What is that? Wait, what's that? Show that again.
And they were saying what you need, things like that. But
it's a pamphlet. Okay, wait.
For you to crochet, if you're a beginner, you just need to have first patience, a hook and a yarn. You don't need a lot of gadgets. But they were talking about it. They talk about.
But it looks so pretty. Doesn't it look pretty? I love it that it looks so pretty. Oh, that's lovely. Fantastic.
The hooks they have, and I thought it was cute, but I got intrigued by this. And then I was there, then all of a sudden all these people start asking me questions about crochet, and I was like, we're the employees. Am I at Walmart? You know, because Walmart you don't find
yes.
So the ladies go like, do you want to start a club and teach us how to crochet?
Hey, you never know.
Well, they used to have classes at Hobby Lobbies, or for sure they always had classes at Michael's and Joanne.
Thank you,
but
Susanna.
I was like, maybe. And then she gave me her phone number, and she said she has 3 other people, and there was many groups here in where I live. They used to get together for crochet, but the pandemic either killed the people or killed the group.
Wow, killed the thing.
People moved, people did. So she's trying to do that, and she said she crochets with her fingers, and I was like, unless it's that big group, you know, the crochet you get a
yes, yeah. I know crocheting with your fingers, but that's usually with that very thick yarn.
Well, I never did that, so I thought it was kind of interesting. And so we continue walking, and then so I would, you know, because I go looking, and when I see something with those tags, you know,
yes, it's the red tag. It's the red tag. That would also do my attention.
Asking me about sewing, and I was like, you know, I must be here a lot that people think that I work here. It must be that.
Wow, they must also be there a lot then, isn't it? Let me just read this comment. Sure. Susanna says, Claudia the Yarn Elephant has a short video showcasing a holy poncho. The girl is wearing denim jeans and it looks so stylish. That's the whole thing. Because I was saying to Jessica, I can say it, okay, because I'm the mother. It's supposed to be uplifting. And I said to her, you know, you're very creative and artsy and what art everything, right? But you look like a nerd. You must just look more. Let's show people what you look like on the inside, which means let's bring the art outside a little bit. So now look, she's trying to do that. Oh, the big I love. I love how Linda and June bounce off one another. They're like twins when they can speak the rest of each other's sentences. It was wonderful to see them together. Yes, it's like an old married couple. But I love how it's like our June. I say our June, like she says our June, brings out, how do you say, the best in Linda. You know how you can see she makes her happy? They have a good relationship. It's like when I'm with my best friend, you know, if we haven't seen each other in a long time and we meet again, it's like no time has passed at all. That's like a very good kind of relationship that you can have. Those are the smallest black olives I've seen. That's when you showed those black matte beads, Jane. that was hilarious.
It's like, this is a called a thermal stitch.
Ooh, wait a minute. Make me so know you. That's beautiful.
Thermal stitch pot holder that another channel taught me how to make. And then there was another channel that taught me how to make dishcloths.
Oh, wow. Is that acrylic? Both of them are cotton.
It is cotton, yes. So yeah, this is going to somebody that.
You gotta know one Mississippi, two Mississippi, Rebecca. You can't just so flash Gordon past the screen with your project.
He's faster than I am.
Yeah,
one Mississippi, two Mississippi. Look at that.
This is a thermal stitch pot holder, and then I made this dishcloth that's going to someone that I gave this as a prize. So that's going when I get the box to ship off her stuff. She'll get those, and you know.
Rebecca, is that yarn all behind you? Is that your yarn shelf behind you?
That is my yarn shelf behind me, and then in that blanket there is some containers that I've got yarn in, and I also have yarn in my bedroom. So I've got a lot of yarn that I need to let things go. The ones that are at the top that you can't see are my baby yarns. So what I did is I found a shelf that goes on top of a
Hi, Moonrose.
You put dishes in, and I put a board and I screwed it to a wall. You know, I just
the wall.
You know, and put the little baskets, you know, those cloth baskets up there with the yarn in it. So yeah, the two top shelves, not this bottom one, but the two top ones are with the baby yarn in it. So when
Do you have a guest room,
lovely,
Rebecca?
See, but mine,
there's the top of it. That top shelf and the middle shelf have baby yarn in them.
Oh wow!
Rebecca, if you have a guest room, take the box mattress and the mattress off and put all your containers there and make the bed like if you have the mattress, nobody gonna know how much yarn unless they have to lay down.
She will know. Rebecca will know. It's bugging Rebecca, it's bugging you, or is it bugging someone? Or it's just you want to get rid of it. You want to clear out of it.
No, I don't want to clear out of it. I just want to be able to have my bedroom back. What I ended up doing was getting these containers that you put shoes in, and that's what I have the yarn in. And you know, I do have a spare bedroom, but I have a friend that became homeless, and I'm helping her until she can find a place. Yeah, eventually that room will be my my crafting room.
Craft room, yes. Rebecca, that is fantastic. I just want to say that's up to you for that. I've had a friend that stayed with me for 11 months as well, because of circumstances that changed, and we just kept her in our prayers, and the Lord just provided a job for her, beautiful job, and so that she and she's in a flat, and well, we call it a flat. You call it an apartment, but a nice, spacious apartment. Because I think if you guys say apartment, it's really small. But we say a flat, but then we mean what would you call it in your language?
Small apartment we call studio.
Studio. Yeah.
Okay, no.
It's not a
Bigger than a studio is what?
A studio is a small apartment without everything.
Okay,
Is
let's call it a spacious apartment.
A spacious apartment is just an apartment. You know, it's just
Oh, is it?
there's a
Okay.
large apartment, there's smaller.
There are some that have.
What you're thinking is a studio, something very small that you can barely breathe.
Yeah, let's think. What was that guy's name? Jerry Seinfeld. When he was way back when his apartment. That's a nice size apartment. So.
Well, there's ones that we have here that have just a bathroom, a kitchen, a small living room, and a bathroom. That's it. That's what we call a studio.
No. You can't have two bathrooms. Wait, a bathroom?
No, I only have one bathroom.
No. The small apartment.
A small apartment.
You said bathroom twice. So just say again.
One bathroom.
A bathroom and
that's a
bedroom.
Yeah.
Maybe a small sitting area, kitchen, and then your bedroom.
And I think a smaller than that is a kitchenette.
Kitchenette, yes.
Then there is just everything is just an open thing.
Oh, yes. Wow,
you don't really have a bath. You have a bathroom and a kitchen, and your bedroom and everything else, living room is all the same.
It's like open plan.
Yes, but it is like below 500 square feet.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Very.
We have what we call granny flat, and then that would be definitely a separate bathroom. My husband and I stayed in that separate bathroom, and then it's one big space that can be a bed and sitting area, and then a separate kitchen. So for two people just married, that's big enough, and it's very cheap in rent. Let me just quickly read. Jackie says they have activities here. They asked what I like to do. I said I enjoy crocheting and putting puzzles together. It happens so fast. No time to organize things. Jackie, my sweetheart. Hello, my loves that I may have missed. I've been busy lurking and doing two hands required chores. Hey, my husband used to have this saying, if I ask him something or what, and he feels she's asking too much of me, he'll just be saying, two hands, which is it? My husband is one of those people of a man of little words. How do you say? Few words, not little words. Few words. Ooh, the English is bad tonight. Few words. And he would say, two hands, which means, woman, I've got two hands. I am getting there with what you wanted me to do. I will get there, but you're rushing me. And I'm like, I wasn't rushing you. Just saying, Oh, my goodness, Delphine. Deborah gifted 5 memberships to Moonrose Craft. Steve. Unique Amazing Stripes, which is our faith. Little Treasures by Nancy and Frenchy Fiber Files.
I don't even know if I have that thing turned on my channel at all.
What thing?
The thing that lets people gift you membership.
You will have it if you have Super Chat.
I don't. I'm not monetized yet.
But if you have Super Chat, okay, but then if you're not monetized, even if you are monetized, if you don't offer memberships, then people can't gift memberships. See?
Probably not.
Okay, let's just say thank you to Delphine, and then I wanted to ask you a question, Rebecca. Thank you.
That is so nice.
There you go. Thank you. How you say you're not monetized yet? How big is your channel now? Forgive me for asking.
I just reached 600 a few days ago.
Hey, 600.
Thank you.
I was shocked when I saw my I'm gonna say the counting. I was like, I am getting, I'm like a couple subscribers to get to 1,400. And I was like, and I told my friend the other day, like, because I had no idea how many subscribers I had. She said, when are you going to put videos? I said, oh, when I get to 1,500, thinking that I have that much time.
To 1,500. You think you have a lot of time. You know what? I know that Triple C Dana of Creatively Created Crochet, when I started my channel, I mean, I hung out a lot there. I don't get so much time now but I still go there and I watch the replays and so on. And I remember Joe saying, you know, the first 100 is difficult. Between 100 and 200, it seems to go fast. Then it's difficult again between 200 and 500, etc. And I can't remember further how he said it, but it was encouraging to me to know that there's sort of a trend, you know what I mean? That people who's been longer in the game can tell you, you know, oh, this from year to year, it sort of goes quick, and then it sort of stays the same for a while, and then you sort of grow a bit again, and then it stays the same. I mean, it's good to know that.
Hit 500, between 500 and 1,000 is the more excruciating time, I think. But I think I have no idea how. I
remember I used to work like my husband called me Mrs. YouTube. Because you network, you get to know other people. That's why people sometimes say they are surprised if I remember someone's name. But I tell you, I made a point of getting to know people because I connected with other channels, and there was a lot of channels starting out the same time I did. I mean, I call it the crowd that met at Yarn Geek's channel when she was live every 5 a.m. for those 75 days. A lot of us then there in that's how we got to know each other. And, you know, I want to say, if you want to say those were the good old days, I want to say those were the good old days because I loved that.
It seems like long ago, but remember when you made your necklace? When you made the necklace, the one that I made the video, I had a little bit over 600. From that time to today, I got to almost 1,400. So I'm like, how is this growing so fast? I have no idea.
But listen, you gave me the advice. I mean, Jane was giving me advice for a long time before I actually listened. Is to do shorts. But I used to hear her, and I'm like, okay, short, next conversation. And eventually I did it. But my first short was an accident. I wanted to actually share it on Facebook, pressed the wrong button, and it became a short. So I'm like, oh, so that's how you do it. Wow. Okay. Rebecca, do you do shorts?
I attempted to do one with my dog. And I put my phone the wrong way. It's supposed to be this way instead of this way. Yes. This way. And I do have I think it's 57 seconds long about my dog, Denver, eating laying down. I wanted it to be a short, but it became, because of the way I had it.
Yes, it's a short video now.
It's not in the shorts. It's in my regular videos at about 57 seconds of my dog.
Yes.
My dog being lazy, Denver being lazy eating. But I had forgotten that I needed to have it this way instead of this way. So I'm going to probably do some short dogs.
Yes, but when I started doing shorts, that's when I saw a lot of growth. Teresa says it's true that first 100 is hard and took a while now. I've been stuck at 124, 25 for months. It's just slow going. I've learned along. With what you put in, you get out. Teresa, what you put in is what you get out. What are you saying? Since 124, 25, you haven't put anything in. No, you know what? I was amazed. So I'm still amazed that something so simple as putting a few shorts out can actually get you subscribers. And if I go back to my analytics, sometimes I would get 1 say I make a short that I see as a failure because there wasn't a lot of views. But if I look at it 3 days later or something like that, I would see, wow, okay, so my failed short, I've actually gained a subscriber. So in a way, gaining a subscriber from the short to me is very good, because my hope, now some people like short content and some like watching long form content. So now you won't know that by just looking at, oh, I gained 1 subscriber. But my hope is that if I've gained 1 subscriber, that subscriber will stick around to watch maybe more things, maybe want to watch more stuff. They joined because in my shorts, I always say, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, for more videos. And but putting out the shorts made a huge difference. So thank you, Jane. I eventually listened. It took a long time, but okay, you know, we learn. We live and we learn. So, but that helped a lot for me.
When your short flop, that's when you don't get a lot of views. You check it out and reschedule for later on for a week.
I did that too.
And then
because I heard her say that. I did it. I did it. I would go back. And sometimes it's like Crochet says. Sometimes that short will lie there for 2 days. And then it will skyrocket. It will lie there for 2 days and maybe get 4 views. And I'm like, why is this thing not moving? It's like a rock. I want to kick it. Fly. And then it stays there. And then 2 days later, it's like, whoop, suddenly it goes up. But that's on the one hand. On the other hand, I must tell you, sometimes I look at it and I say, YouTube is not putting it in shorts. Why not? It's not in the shorts feed. It will lie there in unknown, or it will lie there in notifications only, or whatever. And then they put it in shorts. And I'm like, naughty. You guys should do your job. So Melanie says, you're so right, Osha. Shorts really helped me. Melanie, I am telling you. So Teresa's saying, life got in the way and I stalled for a bit. The better your interactions, the better your subscriber numbers are. Also haven't done my own live yet. Just been on panel with others. Ooh, but that is the best preparation for your own live, is to be on panel with others. And maybe to not really, you don't have to start with collaborations. It always seems like so much pressure if people say, start, collaborate. I'm like, ooh, that's a lot of commitment. To me, collaborate means commit. But just to ask someone to be there for your first live, on panel with you, it helps a lot, you know. You lost your crochet?
Because
my warning showed up. I have a doctor appointment, so I have to go.
Yeah,
so
it was
thank
so
you for joining me. I so appreciate it.
No problem. Bye, Rebecca.
Bye.
Bye,
I'm
bye,
so glad we connected today.
Kerry, you lost your crochet, my sweetheart. I always fall into the Pinterest hole if I lost my crochet. And that's where I get more inspiration. Thanks, Delphine, which is, says Moonrose Craft. I haven't picked up a hook for 2 days. Oh, my sweetheart. That's like 2 years in crochet language.
What I started before I ever started my channel, people wanted me to do a video, and I kept trying to do it, and I couldn't upload it, didn't know how. And what I kept doing is going up on other people's lives, and people got to know who I was.
Yes.
I had over 100 people before I put my intro video up. I had 100 already.
Wow.
Because they were waiting and waiting and waiting for me to do my first video. And what happened is my brother ended up getting an iPad, and that's now what I use. Right now, I'm not putting videos up, which I should. I go live, and I make a hat. I make a hat with somebody. You know, it takes me a little over 2 hours to make one hat. And we get to talking, and the other people in the chat get to know that channel. So that's what I'm doing now, is just going live. And
yes, But Rebecca, you know, there was a time when there was a period of time. I can't remember, but I think it was long. But there was a period of time where I didn't put out crochet tutorials, and I'd lost my thing for making tutorials. And I simply decided, on the indirect advice of DIY Creations, indirect advice, to just wait, not push it. If it comes back, it comes back. And then it came back again. So much inspiration, and I was just putting out tutorials. So, or what, you know, and in your case, maybe tutorials or videos or whatever you put out the content. To me, doing live streams, when, you know, keeping on your live streams if you don't have other content is just fantastic. Why not? Why not? I think it is a good thing.
I was in fact thinking of going live, and then I seen that you were live, and I thought, okay, I know that she always has the link up that I can come up.
Oh, thank you. I so appreciate that.
You know, to be able to talk to you, and I still may go live later today. You know, and
yes, because for you it's much earlier for me. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's when it hits the top of the hour here. It's 8 p.m. here, and we will have load shedding today again. So it's evening here for me on a Friday, usually. Always later for me. But and you've got a lot of Friday left.
It's now about 12:30 here, and I'm starting to get hungry. Lunch is approaching, and I've got some chicken that I need to cook and things like that. So, you know, I hope, you know, it's just working on this hat, and I'm going to take a break from it a little bit and go do some cooking. But yeah, you know, got to have some dinner ready for my brother and I tonight. And our friend, she cooks other food, and it's just it's so entertaining to be up here and listening to you two talk. It was so very interesting to get to know somebody else.
Yes, I always love to listen to live streams.
Yes.
I think, especially if there's days that I feel lonely, I love it when I go on and I see someone's live. Doesn't matter how many people there are in the chat, if there's many or not many, it's nice just to see what they're saying, you know, listen to someone that's actually responding in real time. I had a short that hit 2,930 minutes. Then nothing for well over 12 hours, went up drastically another 509 and then stopped, says Shannon. Yes, but sometimes I wonder why it stops, because some of them, they do well and then they stop. I don't know why that happens. Just came to soak up your enthusiasm. Oh, my sweet Kerry. Listen, I want to tell you guys, when I chose this scarf to put on today, I wanted to say, forgive me if every time you see me in the last 2 weeks, I've been having my pink scarf on. But this is hands down the most fun thing I've made this winter. And it's so warm because it goes around my neck twice. And I'm like, when I've got it on, it's like, yes, I'm dressed. And it's my favorite color. It just, when I look at pink, I don't have a lot of pink stuff. For someone who loves pink the way I do, I actually don't have a lot of pink. But it really lifts me up. So, what did she say? Well, let me just see here. This morning, YouTube didn't even want to give me my video when I opened iPad. I had to search for it. YouTube games, hey. Yeah, sometimes, I tell you, sometimes it's difficult to understand the game, what's going on. I can't lose my crochet for very long if I don't have a hook in my hand. My kids and friends start requesting projects to be made. Oh, lovely. Maribel, hello, hello. Hi, Usha and chat, listening while at work. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. I just appreciate you all here that is spending a little bit of time with us. Live streams are pretty much my only social interaction. Kerry, and I'm sure there are many people for who that is true, which is why I sort of in my heart commit to doing a live stream a Monday and a Friday, because I also need it. As much as other people need it, I need it, you know. So there you go. It is for a lot of us, Kerry, says Chris, eh? Chris agrees. Sorry, Rebecca.
As hot as it has been, I haven't gotten out of the house. you know, because it has been so hot here.
Yes. Well, I tell you, when it's very hot here, when it's middle of the summer here, I'm in the house because it's the coolest place, or I'm in the mall, shopping mall, because that's the coolest place. You know, so I'm also got the line while watching TV as well, knitting. What are you watching on TV, Rose? How are you doing, Rose? Welcome in. Rose lives about 5 minutes away from me. And for those of you who don't know, when I was reminds me of that song. When I was 19, 20 or 20, I worked with Rose's husband. We worked in the same company. And that's how I got to know Rose, because one day her husband introduced me to his wife, and he is about half a head or a head taller than me, easy, and I'm tall. And then I met Rose, and she was this tiny little lady. It's amazing. I was so surprised. But so we have known each other for a long time. It's so weird to think you're in winter like us and you are on the other side of the planet. Hey, I'm not so much on the other side of the planet, eh? Just a little bit north of you, Carrie. A little bit north. I mean, if you, am I not the first big continent you run into if you go north? I love pink and it looks good on you. Love making dolls in pink dresses. I tell you what, Melanie, who is there that doesn't look good in hot pink or a color like red? And there was a time when people who had red hair wouldn't wear red. And there was a time when people didn't mix red and pink and orange. You know, in the 80s, you didn't do that. Now they do it. It's like, it looks good. Sandrine, how are you doing?
So good to see all of these beautiful, beautiful people.
I need to go, says Deborah. I have a meeting. Enjoy your time together. Deborah, thank you so much for spending time with us. I so appreciate it. I'm just glad you guys are here with me. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, how are you doing, Sandrine? There you go. Everybody saying hello.
That's such a beautiful name. Delphine is.
Yes.
So beautiful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Delphine's handcrafted. Joy, still a little bit stiff. Some parts of me sore. Still, you know what? It sounds like someone who was in a fight. You know, sorry, Sandrine, I know what you're saying. The what channel about the people, what? The what channel about the tiny house? Can you guess that?
I have no idea. When they put abbreviations, it's like, okay, I'm not sure what that.
No, that's not an abbreviation. It's the people's channel about tiny homes. I love tiny homes. Yeah, you know, we used to have satellite television, but we just cannot afford it, and the kids and I don't watch it much. So it's only my husband. So to have it for only one person in the house is much. It's a lot. You aren't north of me. China is north. You're sideways to Australia. What do you mean sideways? Northeast, northwest, still north, still north. Hello, Moonrose Craft, says Crojo. Hello, Sandrine, says Nisi. How are you, Crojo, says Moonrose Craft. Sandrine, hey girl, hello. It's good to see Sandrine. And Sandrine is, well, I tell you, I don't have a lot of projects. And it sounds like Sandrine was saying she's finishing her mosaic blanket before starting something else.
Oh, wow.
And Cindy says, I'm still here lurking. Yes, we are here for another, I'm just here for another 25 minutes, 30 minutes, max 25 minutes. And then we're going over to Crochet. Ooh, Laura, I can't wait to see what patterns you've got for us tonight. Tonight, your morning, your afternoon, today. Let's say today. But for me, I love watching. Oh, because it's lovely when someone else can. Oh, Kerry, then you must stay awake for Crochet because that'll give you Crochet back, eh? Because she goes on the Ravelry and find free patterns. Run to runs to Lulu and hug you. Yes, my sweetheart. North is up. You seem to have failed geography. Oh, well, never mind. From where I sit, you are at least behind me, which is south, if not to that side. But you're definitely, this is north this is north of me. So then you would be, if I'm not north of you, but if I'm, say, a little bit of northeast, north, yes, look, it's the way I look at it, but obviously StreamYard, left is right and right is left. But yes, then I'm north, but thank you, Ursula. Can't wait. The last yarn I got was so nice, but didn't frog at all. So, of course, now, what? It didn't frog very good, and now it's in the garbage. My goodness. Hey? Yes, for sure. Love Laura's Crochet Corner. I have satellite TV because I worked for Media 24. So you only pay 325 because I tell you it's $1,000 if you South African rands. So if you pay that little bit, oh, then it is so worth it. I used to find when we had it, it's the first 10 days of the month. Because if you watch it a lot, it's the first 10 days of the month. Is everything new? After that, it's repeat, 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 repeat. But if you are in the South Pole, North is down below your feet. Oh, what? Yes. You're behind me. Yes, Kerry. You're so funny. Thank you so much, Kerry. I'm so glad you enjoy it. Oh, I love seeing the patterns. And the granny squares. I tell you what, it's just, that made me laugh out loud for real. You know how many times I've sat at this keyboard when I'm on a live stream, and then someone would say something, and I would laugh out loud. And it's hilarious. Oh, and you know, one thing I do, Rebecca, is when I go out, you know, I want them to think there's someone at home. So yes. I would put a playlist on of a few live streams and I put it on loud. So there is an alarm system, but it's people talking. So, yes. And the cat doesn't feel alone. I'm going out for 3-4 hours. Okay, that's when I go with my kids. I go out, and my children love the mall. Since they were small, we could go to a mall and then we'd say, okay, whose day is it today? Is it Jessica's day? Then Jonathan and I will do the watching. We will just watch or looking. It's not our day, so we're not going to the shops that we want. It's Jessica's day. Next time it's Jonathan's, and next time it's Mama's day, which means the two of you are not getting anything today. I'm getting something for me. And then the next time, maybe it's for all three. And yes, but whenever I take them for an outing, we end it off with lunch with Mummy. So you never, if you go out with Mama, you always get treated for a lunch, which was, I think if they think back, it'll be like, hey, it used to be nice to go out with Mom because we always got lunch, but not with Dad. He takes us out, and the 3-hour outing is a 1-hour sprint. He takes them out once. He went with him 1 month. I asked him, you know, I took him aside and say, okay, now, if you're going to take them out, because now they both special need. So I say, with this one, you say this and you say this, and that one, you say this and you say that. For this outing, please, you're not allowed to say anything negative. Nothing. You come home and you tell me, I will address it. So because it was supposed to be once a month, a positive thing with Papa. Okay. So usually when they go with me, it's like 2-3 hours, definitely. An hour later. So I'm settling in at home. There's my laptop. I'm going to watch a movie. I'm crocheting. I'm watching my favorite YouTube channels. Way before I had way before I had a channel. An hour and a half later, he walks into the house. I hear the front door. I'm like, it's impossible that they are home. It's impossible. Yes, they're all home. They all got what they wanted, and he's home. And I'm like, no, this can't be an outing. This was, you probably went hunting. This is a hunting trip. This wasn't an outing. It was like, what the heck? Oh, that is funny.
It is.
Have your glasses shown up? No, Miguel. Every day I pray, Lord, I look in something. You know, I actually went to watch the replay of the last day in June when I was live, 30th of June, because someone in the chat one of these days on my live said, what project were you working on when you were last live? Because on that live stream, you see me wearing my glasses. And that's the last time I saw my glasses too. So I actually went to watch the replay to see what was I working on. So I was working on the circular blanket. So those glasses haven't come out, but that doesn't mean I don't stop praying. Maybe it'll come out unless for some reason it landed in the bin and it's gone to the dump. But if it's still in this house, I'm like, oh, that sounds like a fun shopping rotation. Sign me up. Yes. No, you know what I did was I taught my kids from small that whatever happens today, I'm telling you this before we enter the shopping mall, so that they know. I don't like it when we go to a shopping mall and, you know, I see other parents with children that are crying because I can even clearly see that child is tired. So, or something wasn't explained to that child beforehand. Now, I don't know, I cannot judge, but so it just motivated me to sort of lay out the rules beforehand. We're going here, we're going there, then we're going to have lunch, or what are we doing today? We're doing that, and then we're coming home. So are we on the same page? We're on the same page. Let's go. So, hi, Miguel. How you be? Hello, Miguel. Everybody's hello. Hello, Judith. How are you doing? Hi, everyone. Hi. I have to drive, but we'll be listening. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, no typing while driving. And I tell you, yes, it is illegal to drive and to text. But it was much easier when you were, even if there's a road where there's not traffic, or there are roads here, definitely, that I used to travel on that didn't have a lot of traffic, or very little, actually, not say not a lot, very little. You would sometimes for a long time be on the road on your own. And I could say, you know, you have a little phone, you could just send something, I'm on my way, or I've just left, and then you put it away. But with the bigger phones, I don't think you cannot text and drive. So that's one very positive thing of these newish touch screen phones. I think it's impossible to just text and drive.
Oh, it is.
I mean, yes.
I see people at the stoplights texting on their phone and not watching. You know, I can see them out of the corner of my eye doing something with their hands, and I'm watching that light, you know, to see when it changes. Look,
yes.
Somebody's going across. You need to pay attention to the light, not be.
Yes.
You know,
oh my goodness. I don't even answer the phone when it rings. Nothing when I'm driving. Actually,
it's sitting in the back seat, so I can't even get to it.
My mother's rules: don't look, touch, or ask for anything. And we didn't dare break those rules, laugh out loud. Melanie, I tell you what, you know when you get, you get kids that say, I've seen it many times in a shop, well, not in a shop only, where the child will say, please, can I have this? And maybe the parent says no. And then they go, please, please, puppy eyes, please. Now, my thing is, if I can give it to you, if you ask me something and I have money, I can buy it, I will buy it. But if I cannot, for whatever reason, I say no. You say, okay, Mama, that's it. And Jessica once did that at the cashier. She went, back to work. Have a beautiful weekend, everyone. Bye-bye, Helen.
Bye-bye,
Helen. And yes, we went home, and because I told, she knew. My also one of my rules with my kids was I would never punish them for something if I had not made it clear that it was something I did not want them to do. So if they did something and they didn't know, or I hadn't said, okay, well, I can't tell really, you know, because I mean, my kids were special needs, so I don't know what to do with normal kids. Okay, so but I'm just saying with my kids, I gave them that leeway where only if I had said this is a rule that you mustn't break, so you must not do this, I would give one chance for human error, and then there would be a punishment, a suitable punishment. We're not going to kill a mosquito with a shotgun, but yeah. And then, but that one thing I definitely said, never do the puppy eye thing, never do that, because if I can say yes, I will definitely give it to you. But if I cannot, then forget it. Some years ago in Australia, a woman who was texting drove into a school by accident and killed some kids. Pretty sure no one who saw that story will ever text and drive. Ooh, wow. Yes, hey, that is, everyone is on the phone around here constantly while driving. It's so dangerous. Oh, yes, hey, yeah. I mean, we can't say enough how dangerous. Yes, absolutely. Sorry, have to leave. Storm took out TV, internet, not staying on the phone. Ooh, no, Bonnie. We want you to be okay to come back another day. Stay safe. Prayers for you, Bonnie. In car already, but no texting while driving. I'm in California. Law supposed to be strict, but you still see some people texting and driving. Ooh, I tell you, here, I don't know. I've seen kids really take a temper tantrum in store. Yes, you know, but yeah. That's it. The thing is that I think it's universal, isn't it? If a child cries in a shop, it draws attention, and people usually think. I'm generalizing here. People usually think, what is the mother doing wrong? I tell you, when my kids were small, I was so anxious because my kids would cry for nothing. That, especially Jessica, she would just cry, and I would be like, "What is the matter?" I'm thinking, and I'm trying to help this child, and then I get more anxious because I'm thinking these people are looking at me, probably thinking, she doesn't know what to do. And I'm like, you're right. I don't know, because I don't know what's wrong. It is like, we've come close to wrecking several times with people texting. Oh, wait, show us. You have made such big progress in such a small time.
That's the band. So I'm going to be hooking that over to make the, I don't have
Is that the band? You mean, is that like a rib stitch, or is that
it's just a knit stitch. I haven't learned how to do the purl stitch because it's a little more complicated. But what I do now is get these out of my way. Is you've got that peg, you bring the first row back over.
Oh, yes.
And then that's how you make the band.
So like double. It's like double.
Yes. And then once you hook that bottom one over, that's how the band is made. And then I will make the body of the hat, because this is going to a young lady. I will probably do 25 rows, because I think she's 13. 12 or 13. So she will be able to use this even as an adult.
Fantastic.
But yeah, I'm doing the band right now. So yeah, it's usually takes, if I'm not talking, it takes me probably 45 minutes from start to finish.
That's quick. Goodness
And then
me.
a hat, I got a hat done that I did on someone's live in 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
That's
funny. Claudia says, a store here has a sign that says, please keep track of your children or we will give them caffeine and a big bag of candy and send them home with you. It's so funny. Oh, my word. But that is very quick, Rebecca. I think that's very quick. Here they threaten a double espresso and a puppy. Ooh, that's a real threat because that's like a 15-year commitment. That's a wow. Frenchie.
Now I'll show you the band.
Okay, wait. Let me solo you quickly.
That's
let me solo you quickly.
That's going to be the outside of the band.
Yes.
Then what I end up doing is I put the bottom over the top. And that makes the band.
There you go. Did we see it now? Did you see it? There we go. Beautiful. I love how it's beautifully rounded, hey? I love how you did that.
Yeah, that's
cool stuff.
This is going to Canada. So they're definitely going to need it for winter.
I fall asleep and almost missed you. Wake up to gifted membership when I wasn't even here. It's because YouTube chooses.
Yep.
Congratulations, Frenchie. You were one of 5 people. Delphine's handcrafted. I think she was the one who donated. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, she's amazing.
She is.
Nice. There you go. Ooh. I had breakfast for supper because I had a sunny side up egg on toast, and I always love a piece of toast with marmalade on it. Oh, that to me, that's like after the breakfast, it's like a dessert. It's like that piece with marmalade. Toast with marmalade.
My favorite is orange marmalade.
Yes, that's exactly that. Orange with oranges.
Yes.
What did you say? Orange,
I love orange marmalade.
Yes. Oh, I love it. And it comes in a beautiful glass little pot, and for repurposing, that's fantastic. And I love that. Rosemary, if Rosemary is still here, I buy my marmalade at Woolworths because they've got a beautiful, it's delicious. So it's, when if you don't have anything else in the house, when it's that time of the month, it's so many days before the ship comes in, then it's like, hey, this is delicious. But I love that little bit of marmalade on toast. I must tell you, Marmite, I think in Australia, you guys call it Vegemite, has somehow disappeared here. And we used to buy that a lot. I mean, regularly, not a lot, regularly. And it's disappeared. We have a Woolworths, but they don't sell wool, hey? They sell food, and they sell clothing and shoes, bedding.
We don't have a Woolworths here.
They are like, it's a very nice store. You love marmalade, Crochet. Well, I tell you, it's definitely in my fridge is marmalade because I just absolutely. My husband has again apricot. I think you guys call it jelly, but we call it jam.
Jam. When in the United States, we call jam with the fruit, and jelly is the juice.
We call the fruit a preserve. Marmalade. Yeah. If we call it a preserve, then that means you're going to get the fruit in a syrup kind of thing that you can cut up or do, and that is that like figs or watermelon. Oh, that's wonderful. Can't live without Vegemite. I'll send some to anyone that needs. Just by postage, I'll buy the Vegemite. But you know, here we still have Bovril, which is it's not vegetable based. It's beef extract or something like that. That's Bovril, but Marmite as a vegetable thing. Derivative. I don't know what you call it. Words escape me. Marmalade. Tastes delicious on a club cracker. And some cheese. Oh, woman. Try it. A restaurant here serves that before your sandwich, and it's yummy. Oh, and they even have it with a scone. Then if you have scones, or a muffin. Oh, delicious. Marmite and Bovril is back. What? Fantastic. I'll tell my husband. In Checkers, but not fish spreads. Oh, wow. Thank you, Trudy. Hey, Trudy knows everything, eh? If I don't know, then Trudy knows. Trudy knows Trudy knows a lot. Yes, we call it preserves too. Yes. Yes. That's it. Yes. Do you say, okay, now once the cow is processed, do you call it beef? You call it beef.
Yes.
Do you know? Yes, hey.
Yeah.
I'm carefully treading with my words here because I'm not sure. I want to say something like, oh, what are you talking, woman? You know, I love animals too much to want to kill them. Yes. I've just like marmalade makes me a really moonrise sweetheart. She says, oh, that's a good price. That's a good price. Jessica will be so glad. Jessica, go. You've got a Checkers there where you are, Jessica. Check it out.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure Mama is animal based. No, well, okay, now in South Africa, Marmite is the vegetable one, and Bovril is the beef one.
Oh, okay.
So let me just, Trudy, you can just confirm if I'm talking nonsense. Then I say I'm not going to say errors and what is that thing that says errors and omissions excluded, something like that. You know how they used to have at the bottom of a letter years ago or a document. Pretty sure there you go.
Mara's
I need to run some errands. Have a great day all. Bye-bye, Mara. I'll be stopping by your channel again because Mara, as a mindfully crafted, check her out. And Mara, if I'm right, you need some hours as well, hey? So for those of you who can go over and check out Mara, I've given a lot of you just been running because everybody needs hours. I tell you that. If you've monetized, if you haven't monetized, and if you do live streams, and you've got friends or people like me who do the replays, just put them on overnight. Put in an advert. You're not monetized yet, but once you're monetized, put in an advert. I put in one every 15 minutes because I guess if you're listening to something and 15 minutes is a long time for no ads for a live stream. Obviously, for tutorials and so on, I rely on YouTube to do it automatically. They sort of catch where the break is in what you're saying, and they put it in the right place. But for live streams, I just put one every 15 minutes because I know there's people who do the live stream replays, and yeah, that helps a bit. Posted my first crochet tutorial yesterday. Frenchie, look at you. Congratulations. Marmite is vegan spread with yeast and Bovril beef. Thank you, Trudy. Yes, in South Africa, that's how it is. Marmite is the vegetable one and Bovril is the beef. Because I know my neighbor who is a vegetarian, my elderly neighbor of 80, is he 84 yet? Yes, 85 even. He's a vegetarian and he eats Marmite, but not Bovril. No, no, no. And not gelatine either, because apparently it's made from cows' hooves ground up. I did not know that, because often they will serve, now I don't know what you call jelly in America, with custard, jelly and custard. There's a name. You have another name for it?
We have Jello. And
yes.
it's made out of the gelatin is made out of hooves of animals. Most of the time it's
you checked on the little pot. Ah, thank you, Trudy. Oh, yeah. Trudy, big hug to you, my sweetheart.
Yeah,
try to say something in chat when listening, as Ashla mentioned. Cindy, my sweetie, that's good advice. Yes, you know, I mean, I would give anybody that advice. If you are monetized, go to your live streams. Just do that little bit, that small thing. I usually do it if it allows me the same day, otherwise the next day. And in a live stream, I would put an ad every 15 minutes, because it adds up those cents. I know for you guys, maybe it's not a lot, but when those American cents get converted to South African rands, it translates to quite a bit. That's good advice. Yeah, yes, Mara, do it. Collagen. Collagen? Is collagen, you're talking about Frenchie? You're talking about the Jello now? I'm talking about the Jello. You guys call it Jello. We call it jelly. Jelly. And custard. You call it flan? Flan?
I usually call it gelatin, but I don't.
Okay, what do you call custard? What do you call custard?
Custard pudding.
You call it custard pudding?
Pudding.
Someone used the word flan, and I said, is that custard? And they said, yes, it's custard. No, I sort of got that it's custard, but it wouldn't be the word that I would choose. What makes Jello is collagen. Is it? We say gelatine. Well, gelatin. It's the thing that makes it solidify. I'm home alone for 2 weeks. My daughter went overseas. Now my son is taking care of my grandson. Wow, Trudy, home alone. My goodness. You must come on over. Yes. I don't know how they spell it. I tell you. I think Kelly was making it in one of her things that she makes, because she when she cooks and whatever. Okay, we are heading out of here. Let me just see. The time is... Ooh, better not go over time. Oh, Rebecca, if I could be there and give you a hug, I would say thank you so much for coming up. So I don't have to sit here and talk to you guys all by myself, which is what I like. I like to do it too, but it helps my nerves if someone comes up here with me, hey? But thank you, sweetheart. I so appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
And yes. What is she saying? She's saying, please keep Tianiku in your prayers. He must drive from Wynberg to Stellenbosch. Yo, that's far drive every day. It's like when you roast a chicken and put the drippings in the fridge. Yes. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. So we're gonna play out with the Square Squad. Shout out. Thank you, Rebecca. If you're not part of Rebecca's channel, what are you waiting for? Go and check her out. Join her family. Get connected. Watch, and to make the connection good, just let it play a video for 3 minutes. Put an emoji there. You don't have to write long comments. Just put an emoji so she knows you were there. That's all. That's what I do. If I do replays, I put a comment on the first one and then just emojis.
I always go back in and put that heart, and unless they ask me a question, then I'll put a comment to them.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. No, good stuff. Okay. Hello, Ashley, M to the O to the B to the S. We're heading out of here, and we're going over to Crochet. Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca, do your wave. Bye, everyone.